Hey guys, Janet here with Radiant Wanderings. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and stay a while. And as always, if you find anything in here helpful or useful, please give a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. So today we are just doing a walking / driving tour of downtown Columbia Falls and some of the area of Columbia Falls and Hungry Horse. This is part of my bigger Montana Living, Moving to Montana guide. If that interests you, be sure to check out the city guides. There is a whole playlist all about moving to Montana, so check that out. Also, I will put a link to my blog posts below because those detail everything that the videos go over. So if you need one of the links, go ahead and check that out. If you're looking for the links for like cost of living, just scroll down to the cost of living heading. For school ratings, scroll down to the schools, etc., etc. I've had a couple of people ask where those links are located. They're under each of the headings on the blog post, which I will link to the blog post below. All right, so let's get into it. Alright you guys, so we're just pulling out of Super One grocery store along Highway 2 in Columbia Falls. We're heading east now towards Glacier National Park. Gonna head down the main strip of Highway 2 in Columbia Falls. Tire stores, gas stations, hardware stores. We passed Backslope Brewing. That's one of the restaurants I mentioned in the Columbia Falls City Guide. Absolutely love that place. Right there on the left. Lots of fast food, Subways, Burger Kings, Pizza Huts, Dairy Queen. And of course, plenty of banks and real estate agencies. Right here is the back room. I mentioned that in my Columbia Falls City Guide as well, on the right there. The farmers market takes place on the left up here on Thursday nights. And a couple coffee shops. Now we're going to go left at this light. This is Nucleus Avenue, and we're going to start our walk of downtown Columbia Falls. Uptown Hearth is absolutely adorable. It's a bakery and coffee shop. Used bookstore here on the right. Gotta love the classic barber shop.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
This pizza place is really good. Wood-fired pizzas.
Need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah.
And it looks like they're updating that building that I showed in the city guide, saying it was a bit tired looking, so I guess they're on it, which is awesome.
Body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe.
Physical therapy, yoga hive. There's also a yoga hive in Whitefish, Montana.
That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
And then coming up here is Smith's grocery store, so you have a few grocery options right in Columbia Falls. Flathead Valley Thrift Store is up on the left. And further down that way is the bowling alley. Nicer apartment buildings, newer, right there behind that building with the mural. Up here, this building, I don't know what it used to be. It says they have Hell Roaring CrossFit in there now if you are into that sort of hardcore workout thing. I prefer just to hike and enjoy the great outdoors, but to each their own.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is
And across the street is a fly shop, Larry's Fly Shop.
nothing more to say. Let's just wait.
And then my favorite place to dine in Columbia Falls, Gunsight Saloon here on the right. You see they have the outdoor seating area. Lots of live music out there, which is wonderful. And now we're going to just take a drive from Columbia Falls Junior High to the high school. Again, beautiful mountain views from the junior high school here.
That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, it's toxic, babe. You're gone now. Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling.
Montana Veterans Home straight ahead.
Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places,
This is a cute little neighborhood back in here.
you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the space.
My daughter absolutely loved the picket fence on this house. You don't see a lot of those here in Montana.
I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
And it looks like they're still doing some construction in here. So if you're looking to build and Columbia Falls seems like your city of choice, there you go.
You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, sort out all the lies.
So straight ahead there are some of the fields for the high school, the sport fields.
Still uncaught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know.
Looks like some apartment buildings there on the right, and here's where we kind of merged the new with the old. Some more established housing. Judging by the ranches, maybe 70s.
But we smashed up all the parts.
And again, doesn't look like there's an HOA of any kind here, so you have campers and vehicles all throughout. And that's common in Montana. If that bothers you, you're definitely going to want to buy enough land where it doesn't matter and you can't see your neighbor, or get in a homeowners association neighborhood with some pretty strict bylaws.
Down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure.
And there's the high school up here on the left.
I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
Alright, so now we are going to just continue our drive east on Highway 2 out of Columbia Falls. That store on the right there that we're passing, absolutely love it. I think it's like Shops at Station 8 or something. Super cute antique store, definitely stop in there. And now I'm just driving Hungry Horse and Coram, kind of some of the offshoots from Highway 2 to give you an idea of what I talked about in the city guide. So this is one of the lower housing cost sections of Hungry Horse, just off Highway 2.
Fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down.
Still beautiful mountain surroundings all about. And then this is some of the higher end housing in Hungry Horse.
I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know.
River is down on the left hand side there. Property for sale if you're looking.
We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know.
And now we are just going to drive back towards Columbia Falls. When you're leaving Hungry Horse, you'll go over this bridge. They just widened it this year, which is really nice. It used to be quite narrow through here.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the moon.
And again, I just wanted to give you an idea of the just wide open spaces and the beautiful mountain views that you can get in the Hungry Horse, Coram, and West Glacier area.
With you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters.
This road is well traveled with visitors to Glacier National Park every year.
We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young for.
And up here on the left shortly, I think around mile marker 95, you can get fresh spring water from the mountains. Just pours out of a tube along the side of the road. There is a pull off there if you want to stop and fill your water bottle. And over here on the right are the beautiful river views. And up above the river is the train track. So you'll see some trains going quite often along there. Pretty picturesque.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose string.
guys, I hope that helped you out, gave you a little bit more of a feel of what downtown Columbia Falls is like, and Hungry Horse and West Glacier. Hit that notification bell because next video is going to move on to Big Fork and Creston, and then from there we will do Lakeside and Summers. So that's it for this week, guys. You have an awesome week, and I'll see you next time.